going to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.
Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. So Izzy, you might have just promoted potentially the domestic fight of the year. I don't have words to put about what sort of a fight that was. Reece Mould and Hamid Gaz. All I can say is stand up. That was a fucking mad fight.
What you took the words out. What a fight that was. Unbelievable. 10 rounds of non-stop action. I forgot I was promoting this. I was just a fan, and my heart was beating fast. And what a fight, what a performance, what heart, guts, determination these two lads show for the WBA Continental and English title. Listen, what a night of boxing that was. I mean, I'm lost for words, Oscar.
Obviously as a promoter, you will look at the night as a whole. But there's no way people don't walk away from here, and it's going to be Reece and Hamid that kind of take the headlines. Good night of boxing, but I don't even know where to start. I'll be honest, I didn't think Hamid would make it past 2 after the first round, but mate, he come back, he showed balls, and him and Reece, it was just trading. They just traded off for 10 rounds.
Yeah, Reece started really strong. Reece has got a great punching power. He started really fast, and second round he hurt Hamid, and he had him wobbling a little bit, and I thought this is not going past 4 rounds. Steve Wood just sat next to me and said, Steve, this is not going past 4. To get 10 rounds of non-stop action. And it was both ways. Every time you thought Hamid's fading away, Reece, he come back and he got Reece. Every time you thought Reece is fading away, he come back strong. Just couldn't decide where he went all the way. And I'm just glad he went to points, and I'm glad none of them got stopped, because they deserve to see the bell. They both deserve. They put everything on the line. And listen, we just sold over 1,500 tickets on a show like this, and what a night of boxing. Listen, it's going to be hard to top a fight like that this year for me, because that were top draw.
I mean, it's February, so I know you're going to try to top it. But do you ever just kind of stand there and get a chance to, I know you said you was a fan tonight, but do you ever kind of stand there and get a chance to just look around and go, yeah, this is what we're doing? Because GBM's been around for 18 months, and you're putting on something like this. Do you ever get a chance to just kind of stand back, look at everything, and just go, wow?
You know what, Oscar, I've said this a few times before, it don't really feel real to me, A lot of these shows I'm doing, I'm thinking, are we really pulling this off? Because only 11 months ago, I never pulled a single show on. I was just a boxing fan. And then 11 months down the line, we're putting a WBA title on, English title, and I'm having people all over the country approach me to have fighters, managers talking to me, other promoters want to work with me. It's really a bit of a surreal thing, and I'm just trying to keep my ground on the feet on the ground, keep myself grounded. But yeah, a lot of it don't feel real, I know even though I've done 4 shows, I sometimes think, this is not happening to us here, but then listen, we're here, and we're just going to keep growing, aren't we? We've got a good vision, we've got a good team, I've got an unbelievable team, we've got 25, 26 members of staff who work with us on these shows, so to pull a show off like this, you couldn't do it, with a team any little than that, so just keep growing, Oscar, that's all we can do.
Well, I know someone said you can't sell 300 tickets, or you couldn't sell 300 tickets, but what did you say to me yesterday? You done 300 at away, and so there we go.
When I first got my license, they were saying, "Oh, you won't even do 300 tickets." And people use that negativity as like to put them down. I fuel it for my positivity, my energy when people put you down. Because listen, let's be honest, most of my life people have put me down. The geographics where I come from, whether it's school, whether it's authorities, people always doubted you and put you down. You're not going to do this, you're not going to do that. But you've got to fuel that for your positivity. And that's what I've done when they said to me when I got my licence, I won't do 300 tickets on the show. Listen, I did 300 at the weigh-in, Oscar, and you were there. So, listen, we keep going. And I don't, listen, you're going to get negative. When you're a boxing promoter, you've got to expect some slack. So I'm not going to, if somebody's got any comments or any negativity towards me or any, and they've got an opinion and they're right to, especially boxing fans out there, and I've got to be able to ride that as a promoter, and it's all part of the job. So, other promoters, other managers say they're not doing this, they're not doing that, but we just concentrate on GBM Sports, concentrate on my fighter, give them a true, honest deal, true, honest reflection of what they deserve in their fights, whether it's financial purses or the way we push them. And then you don't really have to worry. And I say this all the time, I don't really need anybody tell me what I'm about. I know what I'm about. I've lived a life, where I've been in situations where I've tested my kind of integrity and what I'm about. So I just concentrate on those, and comments like you won't do 300 tickets or he's only going to last 6 months. I've heard it all, and it goes through one ear and out the other most of the times. But listen, they're all entitled to an opinion. We just keep growing and we're enjoying the ride. That's all I say.
I'm gonna share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light. Yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.